guys, welcome back to another snippet of the Greenleaf Saga Continues, Day versus Oprah. And this trial, as I said, went on for nearly 4 years, and I'm going to be reading excerpts from it, and here we go. At the time when I filed my complaint, the defendants never came up with the name or answered how they came up with the name Greenleaf. Upon previous conversations with Attorney Shepard, he stated that he had no answer to that. In the alternative, I request time to allow the plaintiff and myself to file an amended complaint citation and point out the defendant's memorandum in support of the motion to dismiss. As mentioned, I'm not a lawyer, but I do know my book when I hear it. And I have read his motion in which he said to survive his motion, in which he referenced Ashcraft versus Equable. Plaintiffs must allege enough facts to state a claim for relief that is plausible on its face. I believe that I've met those standards, and I will do my best to address these issues as stated. The court then responds. Do you want to respond briefly, attorney? Mrs. Day. I'm sorry, Your Honor. The court then states, oh, you still got more. Go ahead. Me. Yes, sir. The court. I'm sorry. Go ahead, please. And I respond, okay, as far as extrinsic, when he said the bishop and the congregation and the internal affairs of the church, and he said Greenleaf is a fictional television series as far as the plot about an extremely wealthy African-American church and its bishops along with family members, and the bond that existed. Even though he mentioned a serial molester, that was not how the plot has been exasperated throughout the television series. But nevertheless, once Grace returns to the church and she decides she wants to continue preaching, she does have suspicions that her uncle may be a serial molester. Also, her relatives and how they were wealthy and they were surrounded by the church and how they were actually sinning, such as so many members in the Greenleaf, because the Greenleaf focuses more on church and those that are sinning versus that family coming from wealth. A lot of those family members were not actually wealthy because Jacob, he was in and out, in between jobs. So contrary and in respect to what defendant has stated, the total plot is somewhat twisted and from the actual show. Greenleaf is actually juggling a bunch of storylines because I guess they've taken